Skip the introduction, y'all. Just skip the intro. Listen, y'all. So Carla Esparza running around here talking about now that the fans' reaction to you winning the belt takes away from the moment. No, with your stupid ass. You take away from the moment. You took away from the moment because you and Rose decided not to engage. What do you mean we take away from the moment? See, I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all the reason why Carla Esparza not a draw? Because this girl don't know how to connect with fans. See, you know why people like Rose? Like Rose a little bit better, a lot more than you? Because Carla, you a self-pompous, nutsack face looking PG-13 channel. That's what you are. Okay? You're pompous. You're extremely pompous. That's why nobody likes you. That's why fans don't connect to you. That's why you're not a draw. And that's why the only money that you'll make will come based off your contract. That's why people will rock with Rose. Rose apologized to the fans. She apologized. She said she's sorry. Takes two to tango. Because there were points in the fight where you didn't want to engage. But you're going to blame the fans? Oh, it's the fans' fault that's taken away from the excitement of you winning the belt? No, Carla, you did that shit all by yourself. You did it all by yourself, Carla. Remember, Carla? See, you used to have people feeling bad for you back in the day. Because, see, you thought you were larger than life. You didn't want to come on the shows, and a lot of shows. Not just mine, but a bunch of shows on YouTube. They were trying to have you on the show. I talked to guys, said that you're the most difficult person to deal with in order to get you on for an interview. And it's like some of these guys, and I know some of the YouTube channels, they almost had to beg to get you on their show. They had to beg. I wasn't about to do it. I just said, well, hell no, I don't want to. If I got to do all that, I ain't trying to interview you. Because it's ridiculous. And people were trying to help build your profile. We were all trying to help. But see, you didn't want to connect with fans. And so guess what happened to you, Carla? You ended up, putting your motorcycle up for sale because you ain't had no money. But you still had the audacity to run around here thinking that you were some star. Carla, you're not a star. You're a broke one. You're not a star. Well, probably not broke anymore because you got a little bit of title money and, you're married and your husband can help you pay your bills. But the thing of it is, okay, you're still not a star. You're not a household name. And it's your own fault. It's amazing. Fans, they pay for these pay-per-views. They pay their money to be at the arena. And it's like, what reaction did you think fans were going to give? Like, seriously, what reaction did you think we were going to give after watching it? Could you watch that? And hell, Carla, I've even seen you say fights were boring. You were one of the ones that said that, Valentina versus Liz Carmouche was a snooze fest? You the one, you said that. So explain. It's okay for you to recognize what a boring fight is, but then when it's your fight, oh, okay, it's not a boring fight. Nope, because you were in the moment. You had your moment because you're the champion and people are supposed to be happy for you, even though we saw a fight that wasn't worth watching. Right? So we ain't supposed to be okay with that, Carla Esparza. Right? You idiot. Like, look at you. You're arrogant. You're so arrogant. And that's why people can't rock with you. That's why fans don't. That's why we don't F with you like that. That's why people ain't willing to spend their money to watch you. I guarantee you, Carla, headline a pay-per-view. Headline it. I bet you won't even do 10,000 pay-per-views. Nobody likes you. Carla. Nobody likes you. It's a point-blank truth. No one likes you. And that's sad. Because, see, the potential for you to be a big star was there. But you're never going to be that star. You're never going to be a crossover household name because of your attitude of how you act. See, you don't have a personality. Your personality sucks. It sucks. I mean, you got the personality of a piece of spit sitting on a cardboard box. Your personality sucks. It sucks in all reality. It does. And you know what the problem is? Is you and that idiot of a manager, Brian Butler. That idiot. So you guys have in your head what you think stardom looks like. and y'all don't have any regard for the fans. And it's amazing how you can be a fighter, right? How you can be a fighter in 2022 and you have no regard for fans. I just shake my head at fighters who disregard fans because you don't know that the fans, that's your income source. Even assholes like Conor McGregor, they understand the value of the fans. It was even McGregor, he was saying, hey, we need to get the fans in here in this press conference. We need to get the fans in here. This thing don't work without fans. If that coked out idiot can understand, why you don't get it? Why don't you understand why we upset? Because you're arrogant. You think your poop don't stink, but you look like you stink. See, that's what it is, Carla. It's you. You. You don't have it. You don't have that it factor. Nobody's going to tune in to watch. We're going to tune in to watch you lose. That's it. We're going to tune in and we're going to watch you lose. That's what we're going to tune in for. You ain't going to keep the belt long, don't worry. You ain't keeping the belt long. You got everybody named Mama after you. Jessica Andrade gonna take your head off. Bojangle Chick will probably go in there and rip it off again. You got several people now that's on your ass. And it ain't nothing you can do. You will not keep that belt long. And good. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve to keep the belt long. You don't deserve anything. Because all you do, Carla Esparza, is you sit back and you worry about the wrong things. You worry about the wrong things. You're worried about stuff that don't matter instead of worrying about keeping your fans happy. And see, people who even tell you, Carla ain't got to do nothing. Carla ain't got, well, then, if Carla ain't got to do anything, guess what? If she don't have to do anything, then she don't have to ask us to watch her fight. She don't have to ask us to watch her damn fight. She ain't got to do that. She don't have to do that. Okay, and don't get mad when people don't rock with you. Don't get mad. Don't get mad when people refuse to rock with you. Okay? I can't stand people like this. I can't stand fighters like this. And guys, it's not that I hate Carla, because hate's a strong word. It's YouTube at the end of the day. So I definitely will never hate a single soul. Okay? Well, I hate pedophiles. But other than that, no. I'm talking about hate over how she feels, no. But I strongly dislike. I strongly dislike. It just is what it is. Well, Carla, welcome to your own failure.